Yo, what's up, family? We back with another one. Guys, I promise you would not be disappointed with this. This is one of those bang zoom joints, I swear to y'all. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. We right back at it. It's regular guys, irregular cars. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Ab. Sit back, relax, and check out this ride. Yo.
What's good?
What's good, my guy?
Good to see you again. Been a while.
Yes, sir. It's been a minute, man, but we're
Yep.
here. We made it. That's what counts. Yeah. And your car is really what counts. When you show the people, it's going to be wild. Trust me. Let the people know what's your name, what city and state you're from, and if you're down with any team, let them know that too.
So first off, Speed Gravity, best team. We have the most unique cars, best family, there for each other. Psh, respect. Joe from the Bronx.
From the Bronx?
Yeah.
BX
Basically, it's
representing?
simple. Joe from the Bronx.
That's it. BX representing, y'all. So let me ask you this. What's the year, make, and model of the car you're going to show them today?
She's old. She ain't that old. She looks like she's up to date, right?
She looks way futuristic, up to date. For real.
2010 Hyundai Genesis, straight V6. Couple engine mods, no big deal. She ain't fast, she ain't slow.
2010?
Lots of lights, lots of color,
Sheesh.
lots of thinking when you look at it.
Sheesh.
Where to go?
Sheesh.
What else you got? Where are we going? Make sure you catch everything.
Word. They better, y'all. Guys, I'm telling y'all, to sit back and relax, because it's going to be futuristic for real, man. Let me ask you this, Joe, before we show the people the car. What made you get a Hyundai Genesis?
Okay, so yeah, got sick of renting cars, taking cabs. I'm like, let me get a car. Can't get something too cheap, don't want to get something too flashy. That's just how I am.
Okay.
I eventually saw a car on, it was like Optimum.
Okay.
And they had like a buying trader thing, right?
Yeah.
So I saw one in white. White's cool.
Okay.
It had a couple little mods on it, some wheels, a little lowered. Nice simple interior. I like the exterior, body lines.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna test drive it. Drove it. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting it.
Don't tell me that's what you got right now. The white car?
No. No. That's not it.
I was
picked
about
another
to
one
say.
up from another area where somebody had hooked me up.
Gotcha.
They knew everybody, so I got better like EPR and all that shit.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, but it was just not white. But it had
Okay.
everything else, so I was like, it's good.
For a minute there, I was about to say,
Yeah, no.
don't tell me this is the white car that
Nah.
you purchased and now it's what it is now. Okay, so this ain't the white one. What color was it when you got it though?
Silverstone.
A silver,
Basically, yeah.
Guys,
It was still nice, but
trust me. When he put his touches to it, it's Illmatic now. Speaking of being Illmatic, and speaking of you putting your touches to it, your joint is different than any other joint I've ever seen. It's super irregular, and I love it.
thank you. Good work.
I gotta ask you, what do you do for a living to be able to drive your car, that Hyundai Genesis, in the manner in which you have it looking now? What do you do? Like,
Well, I would say first and foremost,
Yes.
most of the work I do myself.
Okay.
So I can't afford all the professionals. That's just real.
No, I'm
So
glad you said that.
I gotta figure myself.
Okay.
This car's a pain in the make everything every other car has.
Right.
You can buy pieces. I gotta freaking like use paper and cardboard and
Are you serious?
cut things out and make everything try to fit nicely
Yikes.
the best I can. But I mean, that's what I do. I paint. I do my sneakers, car parts,
Okay.
glassware, a bunch of
Okay.
other stuff.
So
know,
you real handy with it.
I work. I'm a
You
workaholic.
work.
I
You're a
hustle.
workaholic. Welcome to
I also
the club.
deliver all day. That's my other job.
Welcome to the club.
So 2 jobs, maybe 3, whatever you got to do.
Grinder. Get it done. Listen, y'all, I love it, man. I swear I do. And the reason I asked you that question is because I want to inspire people, right? I want to motivate them. So I'm glad you said, listen, you did what you could afford to do. Even though it looks like you could afford a lot, but it changes it when you do it yourself, right? But I'm glad you said that because I want to inspire people. I want to motivate them. I want them to know when they see people driving cars like yours, we're regular guys at the end of the day. We're not the Billionaire Boys Club. We're not, we didn't take on this big inheritance and all that. We got to grind like you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, still going.
It's still going. So that being said, and speaking of still going, I want to go straight to the car and show the people. You ready, bro?
All good.
Yo, let's show the people. Sheesh. Bop, 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 bop. Guys, check it out, man. This thing is wild. Sheesh. He put his hands on it. I told y'all. It's that Hyundai Genesis we was talking about. He put his hands on this. Oh man, I couldn't ask for nothing more, bro. I really couldn't. And I know you're a perfectionist, Joe. But golly. Goodness, bro. Sheesh. Take this in, y'all. I swear. My bro went crazy. He went crazy. I don't know nobody else doing it like you, Joe. That's a fact.
Wild imagination. Finally put together.
Finally put
and still
together.
Going.
And still going?
Yeah. Couple more things.
Sheesh. Gosh, he said he ain't done yet.
I got all the material. It's just man labor now.
God.
And time away, not working, and
Facts.
downtime to try to do it.
Facts. Now, Joe, I gotta ask you. Straight off the bat, what are we looking at with this exterior, man? What's going on? Because it's a lot, and I want you to break it down. Where are we starting at?
We'll start at the psychedelic hood. I mean,
Yeah.
everything's psychedelic.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's like a biomechanical type figure that was put together by my graphic artist.
Fire.
And yeah, it's wild. It's like, I mean, biomechanical. It's robot. It's human.
Sheesh, so he came
I
up
mean,
with
you
this
just look
on
at
his own?
it. Everybody takes it differently. What it is, you know what I mean?
Now, you told him ideas, or you just said, listen,
we-
figure something out?
Yeah, we looked at colors and graphics and spliced a whole bunch of shit together.
Okay.
You know, he blended it very well.
Look at his
Yes,
blend,
I was,
y'all. Look
I was
at
the
that.
pain in the butt that was basically like, no, I don't like it yet. All right, that's cool. Let's keep working it around. Go around the car.
Yeah.
Blend it in as best as you can. I mean, he killed it for the most part. This is a pain in the butt design.
Killed
So,
Killed So this is this paint or is this a wrap? What is
so
this?
it's a matte wrap. We figured that matte would pop the best in this situation. And,
Okay.
He gave me a couple samples, gloss and whatever, and I asked opinions, and most of them were matte.
Okay.
And then everything else was like gloss accents. So like the wheels, everything's painted to match where the color is on the car. So I painted the wheels, I wrapped the wheels. They're all marijuana prints because marijuana prints are beautiful. Flowers, they're beautiful.
Let me ask you this now. You said it's wrapped and painted?
Yeah. So this is vinyl wrap,
Okay.
hydro dip,
Wow.
hydro dip on the calipers. I vinyl
Sheesh.
wrapped the barrel, different colors on each side. One got red, this one got greenish more.
Sheesh.
One got purple, one got gold on the other side.
Crazy. Now I gotta ask you, where the heck did you find the lizards to match? Because I see lizards in the wheels.
I forgot. I search, I click, and if it looks cool, I'm like,
Yo, irregular. Guys, this
Love
is
that word.
irregular, I swear. He got lizards inside it. Now,
Oh, don't
correct
forget
me if I'm wrong. Those are lizards?
yeah,
Lizards,
just
y'all.
like my frogs. It's all amphibian. It's a
Yikes.
psychedelic Amazon.
Check out.
That's why, as you notice with the Amazon, you got
yo.
clouds. You got thunder clouds, like the inside.
Wow.
So on the back roof, instead of doing a chandelier type thing or starlights, I decided to do a thundercloud.
You got thunderclouds in the interior?
Yeah.
Guys, we jumping around.
You got to
on
look
this.
underneath, but
Go take
Not
it.
too many
We'll
lights.
show the people that right away, y'all. Let's show the people.
got a couple of my little gold snakes, 3D printed.
Gold snakes inside.
All
the car.
carbon on the
Look at that.
inside, lambskin, metallic, holographic from Italy. You're not gonna find that. I found that by accident,
Are
and then
you
I had it
serious?
like super made for me, like
Yikes.
alligator skin.
This is wow. So you got So you got alligator skin seats?
Yeah,
This is off the chain, y'all. Irregular.
alligator / metallic holographic lamb snake skin.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. It's a big title, but
Now look at the middle console. What's going on with that hydro dip?
yeah. So it's like it's kind of like an Aztec theme, psychedelic,
Sheesh.
going into the Amazon and Aztec-ish.
Sheesh.
So it's like color shift carbon fiber. Forged carbon.
Forged. Sheesh. And the door panels, what's the door panels? That snake skin or something too?
Yeah, alligator skin.
Alligator skin, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we in the jungle with it. And then you got carbon, right? You got carbon going on
Carbon
too.
accents all over, you know.
Look on
Try
the
to make it
dashboard.
a nice break between the two.
Goodness. Now, don't get bit by the golden snake up there either. Be careful. Be careful. You got carbon fiber in there, and the steering wheel is carbon fiber. Now, that steering wheel, you had to buy that. That's something custom too, right?
Yeah.
Steering wheel.
That's something you can actually get for this car that they mass produce.
That they mass produce.
Fortunately for
One
that.
of the few things.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Now, what they call these again? The gears right here. The
Gauge pods.
the gauge pods. Fire.
It's just for air, temperature, stuff like that, basics.
Fire. And you got that hydro.
She ain't that fast to have a turbo gauge and all that fancy stuff. It's just to make sure the car running right.
Crazy. Now, before we come out of the interior, I want to. Even your doors. What is that? That's carbon going
all carbon
across.
I ran.
The door seals and all
I have
that.
to wrap too, just because the company wrapped it. It came with the package, you know what I mean, to wrap the car. So I'm like,
Yes.
it's just too much work to do that yourself. I did enough work.
Fire, y'all. I swear. Look at the back seat. This is. And what are we looking at on the roof again? What is that?
Thunderclap.
Thundercloud.
That's what I call it.
Guys, we in the Amazon. Look at the thundercloud coming down. Irregular. This was irregular. I'm telling y'all. He didn't do the starlights. He got a whole thundercloud. And it actually looks like lightning.
Right?
That's a fact. It really looked like a thundercloud. This is
Especially
wild,
if you do
Joe.
the right mode.
Yeah.
Make it look like it. Give the illusion. That's the whole thing.
Joe, you irregular,
Have
bro.
fun with it, man.
You irregular for real. Let's go back. We're gonna come back to the exterior.
Yeah, so this is like one of my favorite parts of the wrap.
What's
How we
going on here?
blend it in, so we get the psychedelic frogs.
Sheesh.
And then we get the hexagrams blending in the new style.
Sheesh.
Not only blending in, but like the exterior has the old paint blending in. It's like a flip flop.
Is that right? Wow.
You notice it? So the pink inside here is this.
Yeah.
The graphics getting into the blue, and it starts getting into that with waves.
Sheesh.
You got a couple of trippy trees in the background, some grass, blends into black. I love it. I think that's so hot. Got a little carbon fiber in the back diffuser.
Yo, look, y'all, this is irregular.
Taillights to
Carbon fiber.
match the pink and blue with the trees. So it's like a sunset.
Oh yeah, I see that in the tail lights.
Let's see if the trunk is open.
Guys.
Yeah, we're still working.
Guys. My
Don't
boy
forget to
Joey.
look in the back, all the way on the bottom.
Go in
My
there, guys.
first
We gotta
piece of
show
plexiglass with LED lights that I built.
No way. You built that? No way. And that's plexiglass? It's irregular.
Yeah, trying to learn how to cut, get a saw, do some new stuff, and wrap it in the what is it? That's the crocodile skin.
Crocodile skin, guys. Irregular.
On the part 2, when I finish my trunk, the whole board is going to be lit up.
So this is not finished yet,
Nah.
the trunk?
The board is next. That's
Sheesh.
my top secret thing.
Top
The
secret
air tank
situation.
is basically going to be floating on color.
Are you serious?
And then I'm going to have new graphics put down, and the graphics are going to light up inside.
Guys, look at that.
gonna be fun.
Yo,
It's gonna
I don't
be
know
fun.
if y'all can imagine it, but trust me, if my bro talking about it, he done imagined it already. And it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. You got carbon around the plate and the diffuse, that's the diffuser. It goes down into the diffuser. Yo, Joe, you something else, bro. I swear. I love the way your tail lights illuminate with the color of the wrap.
Smooth. Just smooth and
Ooh-wee.
clean.
Guys, I told y'all.
And you still got the under the hood.
What's going on under
My
the
new
hood?
project. Almost done.
Got
So
your
again,
lips.
this side is slightly different than the other side. I didn't want
that
it
right?
exactly the same.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if you actually go around, that side's a little darker, this side's a little lighter.
Yes. Sheesh.
The marijuana plants on the side mirrors.
Sheesh, you see that? Oh, we're gonna get to them
Yeah,
side
like,
mirrors.
The air tank is elephant kush.
Elephant?
That's the only name I know. There's too many subspecies and all that.
Hold on.
So that one is elephant kush.
Hold on, we're going back. We're going back.
Yeah.
Guys, come with me back over here right quick. You said the air tank. Elephant Kush?
Yes, sir. Irregular.
Yo, Irregular. Irregular. I don't know if y'all can get that, but that's that Elephant Kush. For the stoners out there, y'all better understand. See, you gotta go to the Amazon for that.
And then again, remember, all the calibers have different print on them.
Oh yeah, check that out, y'all. All the calibers.
I waited a long time to paint my calibers.
Is that right?
Yeah, I had to get a brake upgrade, swap out.
What?
And now eventually I'll paint the old calibers and resell them.
And resell them.
For a reasonable price.
Of course, of course. And you got carbon right here on the side too, huh, Joe? So
and it still lasted, right? I did that.
Is that right?
Not all professional, but it's lasting, and there's no pull on it. It's you know, it's pretty good.
Definitely. Stand the touch. They stand the test of time.
Oh hell yeah!
This one is
well,
gold?
The wheels too. Yeah, this is the gold one.
Look at the gold, y'all.
So, yeah, I mean the wrap lasts pretty much. My captain had told me what's wrong with wrapping the wheels. He said wrap them, they'll last. They're not gonna fly off.
Exactly.
Like what are you gonna do? Put them on right. Took a lot of time, man. My back.
Yeah.
And my back was done for like 2 months finishing these wheels.
Now, speaking of you saying it took a lot of time, right? I gotta ask you, how long did it take you to get the car to where it's at right now?
I think I'm going on between 3 to 4 years. The car
3 to
was
4 years.
car was dead.
3 to 4
The engine
years.
was shot. Head gaskets blown. The
What?
engine on this car is garbage. Everybody that knows these cars, it's garbage.
Is
the
that
block
right?
is terrible. Yeah. But
Yours is alive.
My boy hooked me up from Long Island. He hooked me up with a nice, healthy, young mileage engine, and
Nice.
we did our work.
So you had to swap the engine out when you got it.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
A lot of wire harness was burnt and destroyed.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it runs mint now.
It runs.
It runs great now. I
Now
don't
look
have
at
to-
that grill. You did something to your grill too, right? That's different, right?
Yeah,
mesh?
it's taken from like a mesh of a blend of all the graphics around, and we
Sheesh.
put a little frog in the front, and the rest of the graphics. A little matte black to give a little contrast on
Yes.
the bottom to make that lip
Yep,
pop a little bit more.
See the lip? Matte black. Different. Irregular. Irregular. Joe, you got, what's this right here? I don't want to skip nothing. You got a light. What's that light?
Yeah, it's just, there was no fog light. There was an air vent, so I threw an LED strip in it, cut it down to fit, made a plexiglass piece, frosted it,
Are you serious?
and it looks cleaner.
Wow.
Matches with the frosted
That's crazy.
LEDs, right?
Sheesh. Fish.
I'm trying to be like my role models, my captain, my co-captain, and on my team. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah.
You know?
You there already. You asked
So
me.
let's do the new punch underneath the hood.
Okay. Guys, get ready for this. Mind you, I haven't seen under the hood yet, so.
Let's see if everything's still working. I've only had it for maybe a month. It still lasted, but let's see.
Ooh.
I get excited when that thing gets
Ooh. Debut.
And we got more
This
coming.
is the debut right here, y'all. Fire.
Oh, look at that.
Sheesh.
Look at that. Fire.
Sheesh.
Fire. Look at that shit. It's fire. Yeah, this is lit. I ain't gonna lie.
All etched out by my hand.
My nephew wanted a
Exactly.
picture. You mind if you take a picture with it? If y'all don't mind?
Definitely.
He said, I want that
Video.
car. I said, I give you a picture. You can't have it, but I think he give you a picture. Go take a picture, Tyler. Let me give you a picture with it.
If
Go
he
ahead,
gets
Papa.
started, he could have it.
He can't even
There's a little,
start.
there's a little
Take a
trick.
picture right. Come here, son.
That's
Go,
dope.
Let me take a picture.
Now look,
right
while they over there posing and
That's
taking
so
pictures,
cool.
we gonna come over here right here.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
We
Look
gonna
at
take
that.
a look over here.
Come on, Tyler. Look at Uncle, man.
Show love. We show love, man. We show love.
I
Look
know,
at the
unfortunately, I didn't do too many lights on the inside.
This is
I
beautiful.
wanted to
though.
keep it more simple.
This is beautiful. While we looking at the inside, I gotta ask you this,
Yeah.
man. Now, this I don't want to traumatize you now, Joe, but I know you did a lot of the work yourself. But what would you say was your most expensive mod that you did to the car?
The wrap.
The wrap.
No, Wrong. The engine.
Engine?
Yeah, the engine.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I mean, surprisingly, compared to this beautiful wrap that the guy hooked me up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly, the engine.
engine.
They're not cheap on these cars.
I
They're
can
not the
imagine.
best, but they're pricey because you
Pricey
can't
too.
get a good one. They're either always blowing up or somebody will take care of it. You get some like piece of junk. Like, yeah.
Now, Joe, I gotta ask you this too.
Yep.
Is this your daily driver?
Hell no. No
I was
more.
about to say.
Luckily,
Wait a minute.
luckily you work enough and you do your thing and you can
Right.
get a regular daily car that you don't have to worry about, and you can like not just beat it up, but you don't have to worry.
You're right.
You just do your thing, drive, and it's just like,
Thank you, my man. Thank you.
yeah, be safe.
Yep.
So, I mean, I could light up the whole inside, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of it. After my trunk, I'm done.
Guys, look at this.
Enough is enough.
Look under the hood one more time, y'all. This is so illmatic. I swear. Goodness gracious.
And yes, so all this is for the people that don't know. This is the app right here, and I have 5 connections already, and I'm going for one more, which is
that
the
right?
trunk. So yeah.
Guys, this
And the
today,
fun
you-
thing with this is, you know, they say it's fully programmable. So there's
Okay.
all these pre-modes that you can like change up to just something simple, green, you know? You
Yeah.
want purple, all the colors. You do different modes.
Yeah.
Make it do different things,
Oh,
faster,
oh,
slower.
oh, we getting crazy
Like,
under there, yeah?
This one is crazy. This one is like bam, bam, bam. It's like
Check that
it's like
out.
Fireworks. Who got
Yo.
firework display under their hood?
Facts. You ain't even had to go far for fireworks display a couple days ago.
Yeah, 4th of July. Here
4th
we
of
go.
July, we just
Red, white, and
passed
blue, We
that.
set up right there.
Sheesh! Y'all see that? We got the whole 4th right here under the hood. Crazy.
Something simple, just little colors, little sparkle.
Guys, Illmatic, I told y'all.
More coming.
Irregular. This is irregular, I
So
told
this is like some
y'all.
old school mode right here. It's like a basic mode, but it's still cool.
Still cool.
It's all good.
And it works there. Oh man, Joe. Different, irregular. And you touched everything under here. I mean, even the sway bar and everything.
Yeah, it's mostly when my
Sheesh.
so this is the 3rd engine.
Mhm.
Second time we tried rebuilding it, which
Okay.
therefore the head gaskets were all bad and
Yeah.
leaks everywhere. Man, I dealt with so much overheating. It's such a relief and just nice to drive this car without touching oil, without touching coolant. I could get in and just start it and go.
I'm glad you said
Yeah.
that because you
Like-
kind of answered the question I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask you, did you encounter any headaches putting this together? But it sounds like
Which part of it? Every part had a headache.
it had a headache attached.
Either
Man.
not figuring out how to get it running right, which I put the final key.
Oh yeah.
I did the final unlocking of it.
Yeah.
A couple sensors that were doused in oil.
Sheesh.
And this is funny, so I'm not going to say who exactly, but there's a guy somewhere, another state, that works with Hyundais.
Okay.
My man actually said that, these sensors are not part of the wire harness.
Uh-huh.
And me and my engine guy are like, is he serious? This dude works on cars.
Right.
He builds in all this stuff. I said, can you send me the part of the engine harness that I'm missing? You didn't
Okay.
include it. I was really pissed. I was like, dude, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Like, I'm a nice guy, but like, you're being really dumb right now.
Yeah, you can't-
He
you
sent it to me. And before we took the manifold off and swapped a couple of pieces
Good God.
underneath, we were like, let's just change the sensors on top. I think they're like CVVTs.
Okay.
And we swapped them out. There's oil in the old ones. We put the new ones in.
Yeah.
I drove the car 4 blocks. I knew it was fixed.
It was
And,
fixed?
and ever since then, I was like, wow, we're finally.
That's crazy.
Now this car is going to be like this forever till I go.
I'm glad you said that. It's
Whoever
like, it's
picks
like
it
you
up
right
from
on,
me,
right
it's
on
done.
point.
That's it. This car is never changing. It's where it's at, and there's no need.
You just answered my question because I was going to
I'm
ask
not
you about
changing it.
future plans, but
You-
pretty much this is where it's going. This is where it's at.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's done. Just
You're right.
upgrade a couple more things, a couple more
Right.
projects. I'm good. I'm happy with it.
I love it. I'm
Again,
very
remember,
happy.
I etched all that out. I did it.
You
All
etched
that.
all
All
of
the
this out?
little lightning, the Trojan, Joey
Guys,
Dips.
look, y'all.
Like, I put all these lights together.
He etched it out, the lightning bolts and all that. You see that?
I get inspiration from other people, and I'm like, how can I do maybe something cooler
Dang.
or equal is good.
Etch that out. That's crazy.
The whole background, the whole back by the battery is gonna get covered up.
Sheesh.
It's gonna be fun. A headache, but fun.
Oh my gosh, a fun headache. That's what it's gonna be.
Like
God.
Hellcat, you know Hellcat.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
I seen
yeah.
his engine bay. I'm like, oh god, yo, that's. I need to get there. That clean.
Motivation right there. That's all that is. Inspiration.
Yep.
So look at the headlight. Before we wrap this up,
Ah.
how'd you find honeycomb? Like you got the honeycomb
Oh,
inside.
that's the easiest thing you could find now.
Is that right?
You could do anything now. You get anything etched. As long as you have a
Really?
couple bucks, you get anything you want.
Is that right?
Depends on the car model, depends on the headlights. You
Yeah.
get cheap headlights, you know what I mean? This car doesn't have anything expensive, but you make it
Man.
look nice.
It looks very nice. It's really
And inside, don't forget they're painted, so all the accents are like forged carbon.
Yes.
So if you go real, yeah, you got it. If you go real close,
Ooh-wee.
or actually if you just turn the lights off, you see it's matching the paint. And you see the little window right here. This is my signal turn window that if you go back and forth,
Oh,
you
I
could
see
see
it.
It's holographic.
It's holographic. I see it now.
That wasn't fun cutting that shape out.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Yo, my bro is irregular. I swear. Now we about to shut this joint down, but I just don't want to miss anything, Joe. Let's take 3 seconds. Matter of fact, let's take 20
Let's
seconds.
just walk around the car.
I was just about to say
I
that.
think
Yo,
we
he
good.
reading my
Fine.
mind today, y'all. He's reading my mind, guys. Trust me when I tell you. Let's look at this real quick. Because I want to make sure.
Maybe the blue forged carbon wing.
Oh.
Maybe.
We didn't talk about that. Hold
I
on.
mean, I think that's
wing.
maybe about it.
Got to talk about that wing.
It's a little mildewy out here.
Show the people. Show the people. That wing. What kind of wing is that? What we looking
Stock
at?
wing. I like it because it had a third brake light on it, and it flows smooth. It's not too aggressive and crazy.
And that's the stock wing?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It was a pain in the butt to paint that.
And you painted that?
Yeah. There's little tiny hints of pink in there, just little. I didn't go
Sheesh.
anything crazy, but I know that I see the detail, and then I can
see
be
it.
like pop. So
Definitely see it. As you say it, I see
top and bottom. That it was a mission. See, I got a
Yo,
little bit
y'all
more
see
pink
that?
under here.
it. What the heck? So you had to take it off?
Off.
Wow.
Let the wiring dry out because the hydro dipping is a process to put in the water.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that everything's dry
Oh
before
my
you plug everything
God,
back in.
Man.
Otherwise, who knows what damage you're gonna do to the car.
Bro is irregular. I swear to y'all, he irregular. I think we covered everything, man.
Fun car.
Sheesh. I told you.
Even when I
told
leave
y'all.
it, it's not like it's a look back where like,
Yeah.
the car's cool. It's like you stay there for a minute, just like, yeah, okay, time to go. There's just too.
Fact. So
Fun.
Joey, I gotta ask you, before we shut this down, is there anybody you want to shout out that helped you or motivate you, inspired you before we shut this down with this car?
Well, my girl, the one person that kept up on me, motivating me, and
Salute.
respecting me. Even though you have differences with the work, and it's like, oh, your work is everywhere, blah blah. But you know, when it comes down to it, yeah, she held me together.
That's
So
what's up.
thank you,
Thank the girl,
Yeah.
please, man, because
wifey.
wifey did her thing, man. My bro came out with something illmatic. I swear he did. I told y'all I wouldn't disappoint y'all guys. Every week, it's regular Guys.Eregular cars on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend to hit that subscribe button. Regular Guys.Eregular cars also on Instagram. When you check it out on Instagram, you're gonna see what's about to drop before it drops. And then it's regular Guys.Eregular cars on TikTok. We're gonna take the same videos, flip it, bounce it, get real creative with it, so tap into that. Guys, make sure y'all check out all the videos you can check out and find your favorite one. Don't forget, you can buy super things to support the channel. That being said, I'm gonna say this like I always say. I love y'all. Peace.